hopefully I have 2 testimonials on this call, and I want them to unmute their phone. The first gentleman's name is Terry. I hope Terry is on here from California. Terry was introduced to me last night by Brenda out of California. She's one of our awesome team members, and Terry is a customer. Terry, I need to know if you are out there. Unmute your phone so we can hear you. Are you there, Terry? Awesome. So glad to have you on. Now, last night you were just excited and fired up to share what these O2 drops have done for you. Can you tell us your testimony in about a minute or two? What have these drops done for you, and why are you so excited about them?
Well, thank you, Bully. Well, over the past 33 years or so, I have been suffering with a rare headache known as cluster headaches. It only affects about 1 in 1,000 people, and it's not to be confused with migraine. It's much worse. As a matter of fact, doctors refer to it as suicide headaches because some of their patients end up killing themselves because they can't handle the pain. Now, for the past 20 years or so, I have been seeing many doctors, and I've been doing research and trying everything I can find to make sure I can reduce my pain or maybe even eliminate the headache. And I didn't want my kids to have the same problem because my father had it as well. So I met many doctors, did a lot of research, but the only thing I came up with were things that offered temporary relief. When I say temporary, I mean for 1 day at most, but usually for a couple hours. About 2 or 3 months ago, Brenda introduced me to O2 drops, but I never took it. And my headache started again. It comes every year. It started again about 2 weeks ago, and it hurts every day, and it's excruciating. So I decided to try the drops, not thinking it's going to work. First couple of days, but then under my tongue was directed, I noticed a marked reduction in the intensity of the pain. And then from the 3rd day until now, which has been 3 or 4 days since then, the pain has completely gone.
Wow.
The first time that has ever happened in 33 years. So for me, it's a blessing and a miracle, really.
Man, that is powerful. I'm telling you. Did you all hear what he said? For the first time in 33 years, this gentleman has been suffering not just migraines, clusters, suicide, headaches. Guys, how could you even hear about this and not tell someone? Do you know how many people need this? They've been praying for it, and now because you're on this call, you have the answer. So whether you are a guest here tonight, or whether you are a member of our business, you have a personal responsibility to share this with people. I'm telling you, thank you so much, Terry, for sharing that powerful testimony. Now, I don't.
The oxygen concentration in a healthy human body is approximately 3 times the amount of oxygen in the air. All the metabolic processes in your body are regulated by oxygen. Your abilities to think, feel, and act require oxygen-related energy production. In fact, if you're not getting enough oxygen, it can disrupt your body's ability to function correctly. According to Dr. Arthur C. Guyton, in the textbook on medical physiology, all chronic pain, suffering, and diseases are caused by a lack of oxygen at the cell level. Since the publication of his book, a growing number of researchers have confirmed that the best way to improve your health may be related to the optimum oxygenation of your cells. Oxygen is the only component of the air we breathe that's capable of supporting life. Depending on where you live, the air you breathe is composed of approximately 21% oxygen, 78% nitrogen, and 1% in trace components. But when you compare this to prehistoric times, the level of oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere has declined by over a third, and in polluted cities, the decline may be more than 50%. The rise in carbon dioxide that's driving global warming is big news everywhere, but what's even more alarming is the long-term fall in atmospheric oxygen concentrations. Oxygen levels are dropping faster than carbon dioxide levels are rising, and this change in the makeup of the air we breathe is having a direct effect on our health. Just a few breaths of air containing too little oxygen can have serious consequences, and extreme oxygen deprivation can lead to mental confusion, loss of coordination, weakness, nausea, unconsciousness, and even death. As we witness the fall in oxygen concentrations all over the world, minerals are also disappearing from agricultural soils at a disturbing rate. Early soils were rich in minerals. Traditional farming techniques maintained soil fertility through crop rotation, but over the last 100 years, average mineral levels in agricultural soils have fallen dramatically worldwide, and most of the blame lies with artificial chemical fertilizers. In the 1800s, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium were identified by German chemist Justus von Liebig as the elements essential for plant growth. And while these fertilizers have revolutionized agriculture, they've also turned the soil acidic. The combined effects of these fertilizers and the lime needed to combat soil acidity has changed important trace minerals into chemical forms that plants can no longer absorb. Most of the food that we eat is mineral deficient. This is a big problem because you need minerals for growth, healing, energy, proper bone formation, nerve maintenance, and heartbeat regulation. Dr. Linus Pauling, the two-time Nobel Prize winner, said that you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. The top 3 mineral deficiencies that are the subject of a majority of the current health discussions, studies, and research are magnesium, zinc, and chromium. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 bodily biochemical and cellular metabolic processes. It's often referred to as the master mineral. Zinc handles the proper functioning of your immune and digestive systems. It reduces stress levels and increases the rate of healing for your wounds. Without enough chromium, you're at risk for diabetes, atherosclerosis, and a host of other issues including chronic fatigue, low blood sugar, and mood swings. The combined effect of less oxygen and mineral depletion is wreaking havoc on our bodies. We have enough to stay alive, but not enough to truly be healthy, and as we get older it means more pain, suffering, sickness, disease, and a rapidly deteriorating quality of life. What about you? Are you chronically tired? When you get sick, does it take a really long time for you to get better? You might not be able to add more years to your life, but what if you could add more life to your years? What if you could heal faster and get back to feeling good again? Welcome to O2 Worldwide and O2 Drops. Our exclusive, patented formula for activated, stabilized, and bioavailable oxygen and minerals is going to revitalize your body and improve your health in ways that you might not have thought possible. Don't just take our word for it. O2 Drops have been the subject of more than 24 independent research studies at laboratories and universities all over the world. They're completely natural, safe, non-toxic, pH balanced, totally stable, and easy to use. O2 Drops don't contain any artificial colors, preservatives, stabilizers, or dangerous stimulants. They simply contain a bioavailable form of oxygen combined with the minerals that your body needs the most to repair itself so that you can get the most out of each day and sleep better at night. That's right, you'll even notice better sleep with O2 Drops, and that's because your body does some of its most important work at night while you're asleep, and it needs oxygen and minerals to get it done. O2 Drops are going to bring up your blood plasma oxygen levels and give your cells a fighting chance to not only survive, but thrive. O2 Drops may help to relieve headaches and reduce the symptoms of hangovers. The additional supply of oxygen from O2 Drops helps your liver to cleanse itself from toxins. O2 Drops help to improve blood circulation without drug side effects. O2 Drops are going to help you with your inflammatory conditions by assisting your body in carrying away cellular debris and free radicals. O2 Drops can dramatically boost your energy levels. Start feeling better immediately and order a bottle of O2 Drops today. With a 30-day no questions asked money-back guarantee, you've got nothing to lose. Begin living your life on a level that you never before would have imagined. Once you start using O2 Drops, you'll understand why they say that the first wealth is health.